Hey guys, welcome back. We're currently anchored on the northeast corner of Guadeloupe, where we've positioned ourselves to set off for a 24-hour sail to St. Martin. We have a less than ideal setup right now. We're rocking a shredded sail and our sewing skills are basically non-existent. But at least we have a reliable engine that has never let us down. Well, that was a story we told ourselves until today. Oh my god, it looks so corroded.
There's a lot of shit in there, eh?
As we get further from land, we also realise something's wrong with Nala. Uh-oh. And the more miles we put behind us, the further we get from any help. Stick around to see how this one unfolds.
Good morning, darling. Excited for a new country that we've been to before but haven't been to this year? Wait, we have been there this year.
Yeah, I'm excited to get there and just chill out for a few weeks. Not have to sail anywhere.
Wake up!
Blinding me.
Excited for a sail? Hey? Yeah? Oh, look at your eyes. You excited for a sail, Nala? You excited for a sail? Hey? Yeah.
So we just pulled up the anchor and the engine started shuddering really loudly. So we had to rush to just try and turn and drop the anchor again so we can check what's going on. We're a little bit close to this boat next to us. Not too bad, but just hoping that we're holding. So trying to figure out what's going on. Not ideal. I've had a feeling that something's going on with that engine for a while. So we think it could be, well, the exhaust elbow is hissing, making a hissing sound.
Something over this way is making a hissing sound. We're not sure if it's this, but...
She's gonna be sick.
No, darling.
You okay? Oh my god, it looks so corroded.
Fuck, there's a lot of shit in there, eh? Right, we need to clean the fuck out of this. We need like an acid, like to acid wash it. We're hoping it's carbon build up.
But what's the hissing sound?
That it's just doesn't have enough hose to get through. So we're just going to give it a solid rev, 2700 revs, which is pretty high for us, for about 10 minutes and put it into neutral, see how it feels. If anything's going wrong, we're going to... Man, it's so windy too.
It's the worst place for it to happen. We've like got nothing close to us. We're in the windy anchorage just blowing 30 knots.
Yeah, it's literally blowing 30 knots right now.
Yeah.
And we don't know if, well, our anchor is holding, isn't it?
Our anchor's holding, but we're a little bit close for comfort with another boat. And they're uncomfortable.
Yeah, they are. It's all good down there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we've got air in the fuel line.
How does that happen?
Oh, well, it must be leaking from some. It must not be completely tight somewhere, and air's getting in. I'm gonna have to check it.
So do you have to get like an airlock out of that even once you tighten it?
I should be able to get everything out.
Right.
Doing this, hopefully.
We are seriously in like the worst anchorage right now to be having engine problems. It's like gusting, and because we had to drop anchor and we barely had like any engine, like because it wasn't revving, we kind of just had to drop it, and we're not too close to this boat, but we're just like a little bit uncomfortably close. Like we've been swinging all over the place and we're still fine, but yeah, it just like makes everything a bit more nerve-wracking because we're constantly having to check, and we've made them feel uncomfortable. I did try and yell out, we've got engine problems, but they keep kind of coming out and checking, and oh yeah, the anxiety is a little bit high right now. So what do you reckon's going on?
How much fuel we've got down here now? I think the pre-fuel filter, there's a bit of air coming through the pre-fuel filter. So one of the seals has gone funny, I think. I'm really hoping it's that. But we've got air coming through the line. We can't pump it through, so there's no air. So there's air somewhere. But we're going to start from the start and work our way up and try and figure it out. That seems like the most
logical.
yeah. I think we're good. I just tightened up the pre-fuel filter that little bit. There must have been the slightest bit of air leaking out of it. We haven't started the engine yet, so we don't know, but... Alright, we haven't tested it for too long, but there's no more shuddering anymore, so we think we're in the clear. So the pre-fuel filter, I broke the glass of it last time when I over-tightened it, so I didn't want to over-tighten it when I serviced the engine. And I guess over time, there's just been a slow air leak in there. So I've just tightened that up like literally 2 or 3 more turns and we seem to be good. We're just keeping the engine running at the moment and we seem okay. But yeah, we are hopefully in the clear.
Oh.
That was so f***ing stressful.
Yeah, it's like, we've both got anxiety. I think we've just got a little bit of PTSD from the Atlantic, hey, like, and just, or just even like Turkey that time when we like snapped off the mooring ball, and just when it's windy and you're in a tight anchorage with like rocks around and obviously other boats here as well, it just makes everything so much more stressful. Like, if we were able to maybe drop out a little bit further, it would have been like, cool, we're just gonna go out to the ocean if anything happens. But yeah, I'm feeling nervous and hoping that we're gonna be all good and just get to St. Martin and then we can like sort everything out there, because we're gonna be there for a few weeks, or just as long as we need to be there, we can be there.
Yeah.
This is just not a good place. Like there's like no marina stores here, there's nothing. We're in the worst spot for it to happen.
No, but we've got a little bit of fixing up to do, so
yeah,
we'll get that done in St. Martin. So I used ChatGPT to diagnose our problems.
ChatGPT honestly is a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Just for saving time, hey, like you could probably find this information online, but it'd take you a lot longer going through forums and...
So I typed in Volvo Penta D255 is not holding revs and keeps shuddering. And then it said it could be a number of issues, and then it's given me like 9 issues. The first one was fuel system issues, and then it goes through all the things like air, block fuel system, water contamination, dirty injectors. So I'm like, I'll start with that. And then so I checked the pre-fuel filter, there was no water in there. I started pumping fuel through and I couldn't get any fuel to actually come through the line. So right then and there I knew that was our problem.
Yeah, it just was like
and
air,
then,
wasn't it?
And then obviously it was a process of elimination. So running down the fuel line to work out where it was leaking from. And it doesn't go that far, so it can only be a few places where it leaks from.
Anyway, fingers crossed that was the issue and that wasn't one of many issues. We'll see. But I think we need to have a good inspection of all the parts when we get to St. Martin after Christmas. Just have like a good, like a major service of it. Clean that thing with like acid wash or whatever.
The salvo did not look good.
Yeah, for sure.
There was so much carbon build up inside there.
Yeah. Another really cool thing is that one of our mates did with ChatGPT is because now you can actually send it photos as well, and they sent a photo of like some of their electrical like wiring components, and it was able to like diagnose what was wrong and like how they should fix it, which was just wild. Like, it is so cool what you can do with it, honestly. So yeah, if you haven't used it, get on it. Alright, we're off. I thought we'd be going into this season feeling, you know, nice and sorted out. We've got 30 knots right now. We've got rips in our main. We've got problems with our autopilot, and we've had engine problems. Oh.
Not a good start to the season, is it?
No, not really.
We're supposed to
I feel
iron
like
out all the issues. We've ironed out all the issues from last season, and we just got more issues this season.
Well, the no rudder reference has been happening for a while, but it's just so on and off that we can't figure out what's going on. On the other hand though, the girls are so good now at just buckling themselves in. They're both getting their little spots. Lulu's always in here, Nala's always under here, and they just pretty much stay there for most of the day until they get hungry or need to go toilet or get a little bit antsy, but we just pop them inside if they're a bit unpredictable. This made us so real comfy. Nala girl's not well at all. She's vomited about 4 times. Oh, doesn't look well right now. Uh-oh. Here she goes again. Nala has a pretty sensitive stomach with certain foods, especially fresh or cooked meat. They don't sit well with her as we think she gets a bit excited and doesn't chew her food properly. A friend had given us some raw tuna and we figured we'd let her try a little. Not long after, she got sick and then kept getting sick. With each passing hour, she looked worse and we grew more worried, especially knowing we were sailing further from land and in turn further from any vet. Thankfully, after finding a cozy spot to rest, she slept it off, and by the afternoon she was perking up again and we were beyond relieved. But moments like this are a stark reminder of just how vulnerable you can be out here. Whether it's for us or our pets, a medical emergency at sea is a whole different kind of worry.
Welcome to beautiful SXM, St. Martin. Man, we slept like babies last night. There's like 5 knots of wind in here, I think. I don't know, but very calm. We had swell all the way coming in. We actually had such a nice passage too, didn't we? Probably one of the best ocean passages we've ever done. We averaged 6.9 knots, had between 10 to 20 knots of wind the whole way on a 120. And then the wind did exactly what it said it was going to do. It switched about 7 o'clock last night and led us the whole way in on a beam, roughly. So yeah, really, really good sail. Very happy to be here. And yeah, just can't wait to rip in and do a few chores. We've got our washing to do today. So we've got the scooters, because it's about a 2-kilometre scooter ride.
Yeah, yesterday's sail was so nice. I wish they were all like that. I could easily do 24-hour passages if they were like that.
Yeah, you had a good sleep for 4 hours. Janae let me nap for 2 or 3 hours, and then I sailed us all the way in. It was a bit sketchy. We came pretty close to St. Bart's, and there was rocks and all sorts, and then it said on Navionics that uncharted.
Yeah, it's like not charted properly since Hurricane Irma. There could be like, it's quite shallow there already, and they say that there could be like shoals of sand.
But yeah, we're here, we're excited, and
it's Christmas in 2 days.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, so we're gonna tandem on our little scooter.
Yeah, because the other one's not working.
It's Gonskis.
Oh my god, there's a lot of shit in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it, hey?
Let's go. We ran out of batteries, this is what we gotta do.
We've got a little bit of battery. Go, baby. Oh, we're so close, look. We're actually getting there. Oh. Don't fall.
I'm pumped. Oh, it's burning my leg.
You've done very well to get this far.
Unfortunately, with our ongoing power issues, we haven't been able to use our mini washer, the one we installed last season, for quite some time. So it's back to laundromats, and we had a lot of washing to catch up on. Honestly, the day-to-day errands, groceries, laundry, and boat maintenance take up a surprising amount of time. Like almost the same amount of time it takes us to edit our videos. I guess it's because we walk or scooter everywhere, so even the simplest tasks end up taking a long time.
Check out the fit.
The fit is, yeah, the clothes I've got left to clean.
Oh yeah, we've smacked our washing. All down this side, all down the other side, and all inside.
I'm kind of going for, it looks like a play suit, because I don't think I'd normally wear white on white like this.
No, it looks good, I reckon.
Thanks.
Linen on linen.
Alright, let's go get some ribs.
Yeah.
And pina coladas.
Oh, and SXM.
Still got a load of washing to do. Well, a load. 2 or 3 loads of washing to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully just got the one big 20 kilo one. Will be good.
That was €9 for that one.
No, that was the 14 kilo. And then there was a 20 kilo for like €15.
Right.
Back at our fave ribs place.
Yeah, if you come to St. Martin, you got to come here.
And, oh, look, there's your beer up there.
Yeah.
And they're still the same price, aren't they? From 6 months ago.
Yeah, I was expecting it to go up a couple of euro, but we're on point. Happy days. Just got her favourite drink in St. Martin.
Pina colada.
frozen pina colada. We are on. So we're just sharing some ribs, some fries, some beans, a whole lot of beans.
Which we need.
And mac and cheese.
It's so good.
Yummo. Right, second load of laundry is done. And no better way to dry it than motoring to the next anchorage, which is only half an hour away.
As long as we don't get too many splashes.
Yeah, we've had a few boats come real close to us and just spray us slightly. But yeah, it's basically dry, the washing. So by the time we get there, we'll be able to take it off and we're good.
We just got these to hang out as well. But if we take all this stuff off, we'll be able to fit it along there. Otherwise we've got to put it just hang it over the boom and it's not attached.
Perfect. So we're going to get the rest of our grocery shopping in Carrefour? Carrefour?
Yeah, Carrefour, I'm not sure what it's called.
And then we're good for Chrissy. We should hopefully be able to get SXM beers there. We're going to get a bottle of Champagne. Prosecco. Not Champagne. Yeah. We've got Nala, she's excited for Chrissy.
We're going to have a cute little Christmas Eve, making I'm going to make lemon cheesecake for tomorrow's dessert. Jason's going to glaze the ham and bake it. And we'll call our family because it's Christmas morning there by the time we get to actually Christmas Eve here. So maybe have a cocktail while we do it, listen to some Christmas music, just be all cute and shit, you know?
Oh my god.
Make it feel festive.
We were feeling a little sad this year not being able to go home for Christmas. It's been 2 years since we've been back to Australia and we're well overdue for some quality time with friends and family. As much as we love travelling the world, missing important milestones with the people closest to us is one of the hardest parts. It would be nice to be a little closer to home so we could visit more often. So we're starting to shape our future plans. Watch this space. Still, we did our best to make Christmas special, and with some mates joining us for lunch tomorrow, we had something to look forward to.
Mimosas for breakfast and eggs Benedict with Christmas ham. Take me home.
We're hosting Christmas today with our friends on Rhythm. Oh my god, dolls, what have you done?
And what a feast we managed to rustle up on our tiny floating homes with our tiny ovens. I'd say we did pretty well if I do say so myself. We hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to support our creations, all the links are in the description below. A huge thank you to our incredible patrons and those of you who make random donations. We truly couldn't do this without you.